Aquarius, I'm going to do a non-contact reading for you guys for the month of May. Well, we're partly into May, but it's from now until whenever. This is non-contact, the person's energy, how they're feeling, their intentions and actions towards you. They will be a part 2 in subscription, and that will cover more about the future position as well as the outcomes and hidden energy. If you want to check that out, you can. If you want to inquire about a personal reading, please click the link under my bio or in description. You're going to have to excuse me. I have got, I think, a real bad bout of hay fever. So I've tried to do content for 2 days and I can't seem to get it out the way. So I'm just like, let's do it. Aquarius, we need to get them out. Aquarius. So the past. We've got the first card you've got is the past, okay? Obviously, we're doing a non-contact reading, so it makes sense. Right, Aquarius. And it says adjustments are required. So adjustments are required and something to do with the past. Right, let's go Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. We've got you deserve love, you are lovable. Okay, so you deserve love, you are lovable. Fantastic, let's go. So the person who's in non-contact with Aquarius, please can have their energy. Person in non-contact with Aquarius. Okay, 8 of Wands. How do they currently feel towards Aquarius? Conflict. What is their true intentions, please? Moving forward. And what's the outcome? What is the outcome, please? Spying, investigating, researching, taking knowledge, learning a lesson maybe as well. So this person starts their energy with the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is about movement, forward momentum, changes, communication. This person's quite passionate about something here, and the person that you're in non-contact with. So let's find out a little bit more about their energy. Hermit, so they're soul searching. They're making changes though. They are feeling a bit anxious or in a never-ending nightmare, and they're definitely conflict. I feel sorry for this person. This person's going through quite a bit. They might be exchanging communication back and forth, or they might even just be looking at ways of making changes to move themselves forward. With that 8 of Wands, it could be there's communication from you to them, and now it's causing them conflict. They feel like they're in a never-ending nightmare. Not saying you're the never-ending nightmare, but how they feel within themselves is a never-ending nightmare. And the Hermit being here does suggest someone is really trying to take time out. Soul search, you know, gain some wisdom, whatever that is for this person. Could be that you're dealing with a Virgo. But this person's really, really conflicted and up in their heads about things currently. Now, in their feelings towards you, it's the same card. So you've got the 5 of Wands there, and you've got the 5 of Wands here in their feelings. So obviously conflicted about how they feel towards you as well. So let's have a little look. So let me find out what their current feelings are towards Aquarius, please. Okay, wounds again. So same cards are coming back around almost. Yeah. They want to heal, manifest and realign to their wish fulfillment, but they're wounded. They really want to communicate, or there could have been communication that's been really, really hard to digest between the pair of you. Now that's the thing, I've got the 8 of Wands with the Knight of Swords and feelings, and it feels to me like you've had some sort of exchange of some kind which has been really heavy. It's been quite heavy, and there has been some sort of like wounds attached to that, some exhaustion. Someone feels, your person in non-contact feels really wounded by the situation. They want to heal, manifest and realign. They might want to be determined to move forward. Now I have also got Aquarius, your energy here, Aquarius, but it could be also Gemini or Libra that you're dealing with. But it feels to me this person is really wanting to move forward, and it could well be something to do with you and communication, like they've had some communication with you and it's caused them to be very conflicted now on what to do it, what they need to do moving forward. So have a look at their feelings. You might be their wish fulfillment as well there with the Star card. Definitely want to heal it. Right, let's have a little look. So it's a wish fulfillment for this person, definitely, in their feelings towards you. They don't know how to balance it out. They're not sure which way things are going to go. They are nervous. They want to offer stability. Look at that. They want to come forward, but it's a small offer. Maybe it's because of a drastic situation they're feeling within themselves. They don't know how to come forward properly, fully, and how to balance it out. But they want to, in their feelings, they want to balance everything out with you. They feel overwhelmed. Let's have a look at their true intentions, please. True intentions with Aquarius. Dropping the burdens. Moving forward. Yeah, I get that. Let's have a little look. What else? Do you know, it really feels to me, Aquarius, like something was quite serious here, because it's all very sort of lower arcanas, like especially the messengers. We've got the pages. So it feels to me like someone's not sure about how to bring things back around, or whether or not they're confident enough to do so, or they want to bring it back around. I don't know, because they feel like maybe you're not interested. We got Page of Wands here in their intention. So it says to me they want to come forward with a message, a small message. They want to move forward to calmer waters. They're holding on to something they need to drop first, or there's a burden that needs to be dropped, maybe by the pair of you. And the problem is they want to offer something, but they're still holding on to maybe an argument, or maybe trying to stabilize their offer towards you. So what I mean by that is there's so much conflict here, and there's so much indecision that this person's not sure how to come forward. But they want to move forward and drop the burdens. Feels like you've had a massive row. That's what it feels like. And there's been some exchange of words. Now this person's not sure how to come forward. They're holding on to maybe a stubborn energy. They feel trapped. They're up in their head about a lot of pain, or a third party. That's the King of Wands. There could be a lot of pain or a third party situation that's happened, and they're stuck in their head now in their intentions towards you. And it feels to me like they really want to come forward, but they're not sure how to. I haven't done actions yet, because they're still looking at it and seeing, like in their actions, they're still like, how do I come forward towards Aquarius? What do I do? That kind of energy. So let's have a little look at their actions. Actions, please. There's a Judgment. They're definitely looking at ways of having a renewal of energy with you after an ending. So we've got that. We've got the Page of Swords twice now. So like I said, it's the pages, they're small offerings. They're looking at it, they're investigating, they're researching what to do to move themselves forward towards a judgment or renewal of energy with you, Aquarius. Yeah, it's obvious, it's plainly obvious here, but they're obsessing about it, Capricorn energy. This is a wish fulfillment. They're nervous. Look at that Wheel of Fortunes there. They are I don't know what's going on. It's been toxic, or they're nervous about coming forward. They're obsessing about how to come forward towards you. Yeah. Let's have a look, 2 more cards. Yeah, with the Devil there, and they're trying to look at a situation here with the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords. There has been a cut off between you two. It's been very harsh. Maybe you cut them out, you see. Wow. Someone's trying to manifest healing with you. Someone's trying to want to rest and recuperate after an ending. They want to start a new cycle. They want victory on a Wheel of Fortune, on a new cycle that wants to open for this person. This person sees, to me, so this is what I think personally, you Aquarius have cut it off. You're the one that said, no, I'm not putting up with this because I've got the Queen of Swords here. They are feeling like they want to come back around and they want to communicate, but they're not sure how to. They're coming in like they're very overwhelmed. They're coming in like a little bit trapped in their mind about how to do so. They're looking at ways to reconcile with you, and maybe that's why they've got the Devil, is because they're obsessing about how to reconcile with you, if you know what I mean. And they're manifesting healing, resting, recuperating, healing after an ending, and having victory going forward. So it feels to me like they want to come back around with victory. Yeah,